Channel 2 News continues with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
You know, we've been so warm over most of this month here that you start looking at some temperatures dropping into the 50s and you may think, my goodness, that's awfully cold. Well, it really isn't. This is just about average for this time of year, and the conditions we had today were fairly seasonable as well. We've got broken clouds. They've been kind of coming and going of varying thicknesses, and they are going to get a little bit heavier over the next 24 hours. And by tomorrow night, and for us here in the valley, probably not till very late tomorrow night, well after midnight, we could see some showers finally return to the area. We're at 53 degrees at the top of the hour here at the airport, 35% relative humidity with a dew point of about 26 degrees. Barometric pressure is rising slowly here, up 3 points. Northeast winds at about 10 miles per hour. High temperature today was 59 degrees, a low of 29. And again, that 59, pretty close to average. 57 is the norm for this time, and tomorrow we're going to be pretty close to that, I think, again. We did get below average on our low last night with the clear skies that we had most all night long before those clouds came in. No records were threatened. The air quality good enough today so that you do have a green light for the burn coat out there. All right, so if we look at what's happening out in the ocean, we've got a great big ridge of high pressure. Now, this low right here is going to kind of bisect the ridge. The ridge here has been sitting offshore, and it's starting to split here a little bit as we get a little energy kind of pushing up right against it. It's a very, very sharp ridge here. The front still well offshore. That's going to move on, and now the flow kind of coming around the top of it here is still driving down a very cold wintry system over onto the eastern side of the Rocky Mountains. But for this, as this low begins to push in, it is going to start to make some headway. It's going to split that ridge apart, and it's going to allow a little more cloudiness to come in tomorrow. Showers just getting onto the coast by tomorrow afternoon, and then those will come up into the mountains tomorrow night and perhaps into the valley here. We will get shadowed out to a certain extent, but I think we've got close to even chances of getting measurable precipitation in Reno early Thursday. Temperature-wise tomorrow, again, not much different than today. We'll see 50s across most of the southern part of the state. Same story up here in the north. Everybody into the 50s until you get up a little closer to that big pool of cold air. Things dropping well down into the 40s. Up in Elko, 43 for instance. For Reno, 55 for our high tomorrow. So again, a little bit cooler than today. 31 for our low tonight. 56 in Carson City. And again, temperatures up at the lake fairly close to what we're going to get down here in the valley. So for Tahoe tonight, partly cloudy, southwest winds to 10. They will become light at the lake itself, although they remain gusty on the ridge tops. 28 for your low. Tomorrow, increasing clouds, slight chance of showers late tomorrow, and that is after the sun goes down. We'll see southwest winds to 10, 50 mile per hour ridge top gusts. Mid 50s for your highs. Partly cloudy, chilly tonight in Reno with a low of 31 degrees. Our winds will be light. Tomorrow we don't have a lot of wind here. Clouds increasing, a mild high of 55 degrees. Our winds probably staying light throughout most of the day tomorrow as well. Now after that, we bring in a chance of showers like I see mainly late Wednesday night into Thursday. That starts to break up a little bit. Temperatures really don't change that much. You see, it's not a real cold system here. In fact, we may hit 60 again on Saturday before another couple systems come through Monday and Tuesday, and could bring another round of showers back then.
It's that time of year. Let's start them coming.
I
Come
might
on.
as well. Like I say, over there cold enough to get a little snow up in the hills too.
Let's hope. Mike, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, still